We come quietly before you, God, just as we are, not rushed, not prepared, simply here. Some of us arrive tired in body, some arrive tired in mind, some arrive carrying a weight we can't quite name. Long days, restless nights, ongoing concerns that never seem to fully leave. We pause now. We stop reaching ahead. We stop replaying what has already passed, and we allow ourselves to arrive in this moment with you. There is no pressure here. No need to feel strong. No need to feel hopeful. No need to feel hopeful. No need to feel calm before we begin. We are not asked to fix anything right now. We remember that you are already near, not waiting for us to settle down, not waiting for our thoughts to clear. You are present even in the noise, even in the heaviness, even in the scattered places of our hearts. So we breathe, slowly, gently. We let our shoulders lower. We let our jaw soften. We allow the tension we've been holding to loosen, even just a little. God, thank you for receiving us without judgment. Thank you for meeting us without expectation. Thank you that simply showing up is enough. If our minds wander, you remain. If our hearts feel guarded, you are patient. If we feel weak or distracted, you do not turn away. We rest in the truth that we are seen here, not evaluated, not measured, not tested. We are welcomed. In this quiet space, the noise begins to soften. The weight begins to ease. The sense of being alone with everything we carry starts to fade. We do not have to carry ourselves alone in this moment. We are held. We are safe. We are here with you, and from this place of gentle arrival, we allow our hearts to remain open, trusting that healing and renewal begin not with effort, but with being held in your presence. And as we remain here with you, God, we gently turn toward what feels weak within us. We bring tired bodies, bodies that ache, bodies that feel slower than they used to, bodies that have been carrying pain, illness, or tension for a long time. We bring heavy minds, thoughts that feel foggy, thoughts that repeat themselves, thoughts that feel worn from worry, decisions, and long seasons of waiting. We bring weary hearts, hearts that feel drained from caring, from hoping, from holding on longer than we thought we could. And in this moment, we do not hide any of it. God, we name our weakness without shame. We do not explain it away. We do not apologize for it. We do not judge ourselves for needing rest, help, or healing. We remember that weakness is not failure. It is part of being human, especially after long days, long nights, long seasons where strength was required again and again. Some of us are tired because we have been giving for a long time. Some of us are tired because we have been waiting for answers that have not yet come. Some of us are tired because our bodies are struggling, or our emotions have been stretched thin, or our spirits feel quietly worn. God, you see all of this, and you do not step back. You draw closer. We rest in the truth that you are not disappointed by our weakness. You are not distant from our need. You are not asking us to prove anything. We do not have to perform strength for you. We do not have to pretend we are okay. We do not have to hold ourselves together in your presence. Here, weakness becomes a place of honesty, a place of openness, a place where we no longer have to be alone. As shame loosens its grip, our hearts begin to soften. The pressure to appear faithful or strong begins to fade. We are simply seen, known, and still held. And from this place of honesty, we remain open, trusting that the strength we need will not come from pushing harder, but from your gentle care meeting us right where we are. And as we rest here, God, we begin to remember where true strength comes from. Not from pushing ourselves harder, not from forcing our way through what hurts, not from pretending we have more energy than we do. We remember you. You are the source of strength that does not run dry, the kind that reaches deeper than muscles or motivation, the kind that meets us when effort has already been spent. God, you know our limits. You see how far we have already gone. You understand the weight we have been carrying, and you do not ask for endless endurance. So we stop striving for a strength we cannot manufacture. We rest in the truth that strength is something you give, not something we must prove we have. Sometimes it comes as peace before energy, sometimes as steadiness before clarity, sometimes as the quiet ability to take just one more gentle step. Even when our bodies feel weak, even when our hearts feel tired, your presence does not fade. You remain attentive. You remain near. You remain at work in ways we may not immediately feel. God, where fear has whispered that we will not have enough, we place that fear gently into your care. We remember that we are not sustaining ourselves alone. We are being held. We are being supported. We are being carried through moments that feel heavier than we expected. As this truth settles, our hearts feel less pressured to perform, less afraid of running out, less dependent on our own capacity. We lean into you, trusting that the strength we need will come in the way you know is best, at the pace you know we can receive. And we remain here for a moment longer, anchored not in what we can do, but in who you are, our steady source, our quiet strength, our faithful support. And now, God, we gently open the places that still hurt. We do not force them into the light. We do not pretend they are smaller than they are. We simply bring them to you. You see the tired body. You see the aches that linger. You see the illness that has stretched longer than expected. You see the tension that settles into shoulders and chest. Nothing is hidden from you. We bring to you anxious minds that struggle to rest, thoughts that circle late into the night, worries that wake us before morning, memories that still feel tender, fears that feel heavier than we admit. We bring wounded hearts, disappointments that have not fully healed, grief that still rises quietly, loneliness that settles in the quiet hours, hope that feels fragile. God, we do not demand healing. We do not set a timeline. We do not measure your love by how quickly things change. We simply invite your gentle touch. Lay your steady hand upon tired bodies. Bring relief where there is pain. Bring relief where there is weakness. Bring restoration where there is weakness. Bring restoration where something feels worn down. Lay your peace over anxious thoughts. Let your calm settle into racing minds. Let your truth soften fearful patterns. Let your presence quiet what feels overwhelming. And where the heart feels broken, move softly. Restore trust. Restore hope. Restore joy in ways that do not overwhelm, but slowly rebuild. We remember that healing is not always loud. It is often quiet, gradual, deep. It may begin as comfort before cure, as steadiness before change, as peace that holds us even while symptoms remain. God, even if answers are delayed, we trust that nothing is overlooked. No pain is unseen. No tear is wasted. No weakness escapes your notice. You are near in the process, near in the waiting, near in the slow unfolding of restoration. And so we rest here, not tested, not pressured, but cared for. We allow ourselves to be held in your healing presence, trusting that your restoring work continues, quietly, faithfully, gently, even now. And now, God, we allow ourselves to rest, not because everything is resolved, not because strength has suddenly returned, but because your grace is enough to hold what feels fragile. We stop striving for a moment. We loosen our grip on what we have been trying to manage. We release the need to carry everything on our own. There are things we cannot fix today, questions without answers, responsibilities that feel heavy, futures that remain unclear, and still, you are here. Your grace does not ask us to prove anything. It does not depend on our energy or clarity. It meets us exactly where we are and gently sustains us there. So we rest our hearts in your care. We rest our tired minds in your faithfulness. We rest our bodies in your steady presence. Where we feel weak, you remain strong. Where we feel uncertain, you remain constant. Where we feel fragile, you remain supportive. We give you permission to carry what we cannot, to hold what feels too heavy, to support what feels unsteady. We do not rush this rest. We do not explain it away. We simply remain here, breathing slowly, allowing your grace to do what effort never could. Let your sustaining love settle into us. Let it ease the pressure we place on ourselves. Let it remind us that we are not alone in this moment. Even now, when nothing else changes, you are enough. And so we stay here a little longer, quietly upheld, gently supported, resting in the grace that continues to carry us, faithfully, patiently, and without end. And now, God, we turn our thoughts gently toward what lies ahead, not with fear, not with urgency, just with trust. You already know the moments that are coming, the conversations we will step into, the tasks waiting for us, the quiet spaces and the unexpected ones too. We do not need to prepare for everything right now. We do not need to gather all our strength at once. We only need to remember that you will meet us there. You walk with us into each hour, not ahead of us, demanding courage, not behind us, watching from a distance, but beside us, steady and attentive. If today brings challenge, you will be there. If it brings waiting, you will remain close. If it brings healing slowly, step by step, you will not rush the process. We place the future into your care, the things we can name and the things we cannot yet see. Where our minds try to run ahead, gently draw us back into trust. Where worry begins to rise, remind us that we are not walking alone. Your strength is given moment by moment. Your grace arrives when it is needed. Your presence does not run out, so we release the need to control outcomes. We release the pressure to know how everything will unfold. We choose to trust your faithfulness instead. Let our hearts remain steady today. Let our steps be guided quietly. Let us move forward without carrying fear into each moment. Whatever comes, you will be there before us, with us, and within us. And that is enough. And now, God, we grow still. We do not rush away from this moment. We do not try to gather final words. We simply rest. You are here. Your care does not end when our prayer becomes quiet. Your presence does not fade when our words slow down. You remain. We release into your hands whatever is still unfinished, healing that is still unfolding, strength that is still forming, questions that are still unanswered. We do not need to solve them now. You are already holding what concerns us. You are already tending what feels fragile. You are already working in ways we cannot yet see. So we let our shoulders soften. We let our breathing settle. We allow our thoughts to grow quieter. If weakness still lingers, you are enough. If healing feels slow, you are patient. If tomorrow feels uncertain, you are steady. Nothing more is required of us in this moment. We do not have to strive. We do not have to prove faith. We do not have to force hope. We simply remain, like a child resting beside a faithful shepherd, like a tired heart leaning against steady love. Your word reminds us that you give rest to the weary and strength to those who have none of their own. We receive that gently now, not as something dramatic, but as something quiet and real. Let your peace continue to guard our hearts. Let your healing continue to move beneath the surface. Let your grace continue to carry what we cannot. We trust you with this body. We trust you with this mind. We trust you with this heart. And as this prayer becomes still, we do not step away from you. We remain held. We remain known. We remain known. We remain cared for. Surround us with your steady presence. Stay near in the silence that follows. That calm settle deeply within us. We rest in you now, quietly, safely, fully held.